Kelly Clarkson is going to be sued. Okay. In entertainment news, as I said, Kelly Clarkson is having a really tough time in her life right now. Right now, she's got the Kelly Clarkson show, and she's killing it. She's awesome and badass, and the show is awesome too. I really love it. It's a change, and I'm happy she's doing it. And she does a musical number, and it's awesome. And she's got the voice. She's a coach. She's a 3-time winning coach with Bryn Cartelli, Chevelle Shepherd, and Jake Hoot. Jake Hoot was her last winner, but she's won The Voice 3 times. Been there for now 5 seasons this season, and so could she go again? Maybe. But right now we're focused on Kelly Clarkson's personal life, unfortunately. In first news, let's go over the lawsuit that she's going through. Kelly Clarkson right now is going through a divorce with her, along with her husband, and from her husband. And she is also being sued by her husband's dad's record label. And that is her father-in-law, Brandon Blackstone's dad. And basically what's going on is the record company is saying, well, Kelly Clarkson owes us $1.5 million. She gave us that in the beginning of this year, but she owes us another $1.5 billion. Geez, that's a lot of money. Another $1.5 million. And Kelly Clarkson has to give 15% of her gross earnings, not her net earnings, but her gross earnings, 15% of them to the record label. Now, Starstruck Records says, she's won all these Grammys, she's won all these Academy Awards, she's won all these Billboard Music Awards and VMAs and all this kind of crap, all these awards, all these things, and she owes us because we're the ones who got her there. We made her career happen, and essentially that's what their statement says. I'm not going to really read it to you because it's pointless. I just pretty much told you what it said. So pretty much, they're saying that she owes them money, and basically Kelly Clarkson said, with her show, and it's doing really successful, that she's not going to be paying them for that, and the record company is not liking that, so they are suing Kelly Clarkson. And unfortunately, this is really awkward because it's not like, hey, this is an independent record company, it's out of her family. No, this is like Reba's former husband. Now, if you don't know who Reba is, then you are not in the music scene. You are living under a rock. You cannot talk about the music scene. Reba is Reba McEntire, famous country singer, had her own show, Reba, and I loved that show. I'm a survivor, and she can sing it a lot better. So don't take my word for it. Don't take my notes. So this is really awkward. This is her former father-in-law. This is her husband's dad right now. This it's really bad for her, and I feel for her too. Now, another story involving Kelly Clarkson, unfortunately, involves her kids. Kelly Clarkson wins primary custody. Article here. Kelly Clarkson, the stronger singer, wins primary custody of her children, River Rose and Remington, after a Los Angeles County judge sided with her over trust issues. Ms. Clarkson filed a motion in court to have primary custody over her children over trust issues, and the judge sided with her, which is a big deal. And the kids are set to be with Kelly Clarkson in her Los Angeles home, and they will be allowed to they spent last weekend with their dad for Thanksgiving, and they will be allowed to spend time with their dad 2 weeks out of the month in December, so basically half of the month. And another clause in the agreement is that both parents will not allow their children near any third parties that will talk bad or negatively about the other parent, which I think is a good clause, in any way, because I am a child of divorced parents. Well, not a child, but a person of divorced parents, and I cannot tell you how many times my parents spoke ill of each other, and put us in the middle of that custody battle. And as the kids, it's got to be really, really rough. And even for Kelly's own stepchildren, I mean, it's got to be really rough for her 18-year-old and her 15-year-old son, or however old he is. So I don't know how she's going through all of this crap, the lawsuit, and then the divorce with her husband, and then getting the primary custody, and then all of this, and still keeping up a facade, and not a facade, really, I'm not trying to be negative with her, but just trying to keep up this professionalism. I give Kelly Clarkson all the credit, and I know that, all of us, we love her songs, and who doesn't, but I'm just saying, Kelly Clarkson, going through these two challenges, And we wish her all the best. And this is just really sad that she has to go through this.